Hello and welcome back. Today we are looking at a weapon that is so awesome it messes with the enemy AI. I mean, this guy's just having a great time trying to friggin' dodge my reticule. No idea what he's on. Just up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Anyway, this is Rakta Cernos. Now, for me personally, this weapon is amazing. I would argue it's the best bow in the game, but I don't really want to get into that argument because there's a lot of variables that come into it. I just, in general, love this bow. I think it is absolutely amazing. It's my most used primary weapon in the entire game. I just love it. I think it's absolutely brilliant. There are a few downsides to it which I am well aware of, such as the fact that it's impact based. It doesn't go over, or it doesn't actually hit 100% chance with point strike. Dread, Paris Prime, they do. It's not got a great status chance to speak of to make up for that lack of crit. However, what it does have is an amazing charge and reload rate. So you are able to knot the arrow a lot quicker, as well as you're pretty much able to rapid fire this thing off. It does also actually hit, I think, out of all base damage, I think it's pretty much the hardest hitting bow. I think Daiku hits a bit harder, but that's kind of to be expected. But for actual physical damage wise, it outdoes the Dread as well as the Paris Prime. It's just the crit that sort of holds it back a little bit. However, for me personally, it does more than make up for that with the pure fire rate. But that's just me. I also do have a Riven on this, which I won't lie about. It's probably not the Riven that most people would have gone for. I've got toxin damage on it, overall damage, as well as flight speed. Reason I've actually kind of gone for flight speed is that, well, I just like it hitting that little bit quicker, as well as the fact that it means I haven't got to aim off as much. It's a little bit more interesting to try and get used to with flight speed on this bow, but it does work. I do enjoy it, and yeah, it's fun. But you can go for whatever Riven or stats on the Riven that you wish. I've just gone for this one because, well, I just enjoy it, and I find that even without hitting that 100% critical chance, that this is a great bow. For me, it does go very high, particularly with the build I am using, along with the fact that if you're able to utilise the buffs you're able to get from the modding, it does go up to about level 200. So in theory, for those that just do sortie, it will do you just fine. Absolutely fine. Now, as well as the fact that this bow hits like a truck, it hits very quick, there is also the Syndicate proc, and for me personally, this Syndicate proc of the Rakta Cernos makes it bloody useful for two reasons. The first reason is it replenishes energy. So for me personally, this is the #1 pick to have on Ivara, especially a Prowl Ivara. The proc actually gives a pretty decent amount of energy, and as long as you are consistent with killing, you build up that affinity, which then will give you your Syndicate proc, replenishing energy, and as long as you've actually got a decent bit of efficiency as well on your Ivara, you should be able to maintain a constant energy regen, essentially enabling you to be in permanent Prowl. Plus side. The other plus side is it's a viral proc. It is a 100% guaranteed viral proc. And as we've already discussed, this weapon does lack a little bit on damage, although with the buffs you will see here it's easily taking out level 150 corrupted heavy gunners. But the viral proc, of course, halves their health. This just makes it that little bit more easier to get rid of those higher level enemies, higher armoured enemies. It just makes life just that little bit more simple, and it's actually pretty darn good, I think. But 1, 2, goodbye. Anyway, the build I am using is Serration, Split Chamber, Stormbringer, Bladed Rounds, Point Strike, Vital Sense, Argon Scope, and then my Riven. If you haven't got a Riven, be sure to put infected clip on there for that corrosive. I've got toxin on this ribbon, so that's where I'm going with that. If you don't have argon scope, heavy caliber is actually a good way to go. Due to the fire rate, you can actually just keep it sort of going. Anyway, that's me. Thank you very much, and I'll see you pretty darn soon. Ta-ra!